The town of King is feeling pretty good about the big race there.
Yeah, in fact, it's happening at a track that was modeled after the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and during the 1990s, it had some national races of its own.
Now, thanks to some of Roy's folks, racing has returned to King.
With a little imagination and some added sound effects, you might think you're somewhere you're not.
This track was originally designed as a 1/10 scale Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Even though the driving here is done from a distance, the concentration it takes to control the car is similar to the real thing.
You have to put yourself in that car. You have to imagine you're in the car, and it's different. You know, everything as it goes away from you, everything's backwards. So you have to picture yourself in the car to get the seat of the pants feel from 50 feet away.
When the track opened here in King in 1990, it was instantly popular with the RC drivers.
This track really meant a lot to me because this is where I grew up, basically. I was here when I was 15, 16 years old.
But as he and his fellow racers grew up, so did the track.
There was trees, there was briar bushes. The entire infield was overgrown.
For various reasons, the track had fallen from favor and was abandoned.
On chance, on my way to Pilot Mountain one day, we went and stopped at the track and noticed how bad it was and how heartbreaking it was to see how overgrown it was.
So Greg Cummings and a handful of other racers set out to restore the track.
I actually took a week's vacation to come up here and spent every single day pressure washing just to get it where we could start working on it.
But after a lot of hard work,
Welcome everybody back to the King Super Speedway, alive and well.
racing has returned here.
It's really brought back a lot of memories.
He and the other racers are remembering why they love this track so much.
It's a driver's track.
The action here not too different from that at the full-scale track down the road at Charlotte.
They get to be a handful. When we get 10 cars on the track, they get dicing up pretty good.
And they hope that the racing at this little track will grow to be bigger and better than ever.
And here we go at this track.
Roy Ackland, Fox 8 News.
They're going to have the Kimbrough 400 coming up this weekend. I love that they modeled that after Charlotte. I mean, they got the little king coming around the pits.
Yeah.
It's very nice.
That's
got the
cool.
bank, everything.
They
Yeah.
call like
Tracks
the
are
sponsor
fun.
things. They're so fun.
That's really the cars are anyway.
They go fast though.
And they go very, very fast.
And they will turn left.
They will. That's all you have to do.
Yeah.
Turn left and be very good at it.
Yeah.
That's all you have
Think
to
about
do.
Do they have little signals on them? Little turn signals?
Turn signal.
Everybody knows they're going to turn left.
Emily stops because she's waiting for the turn left. Back it up.
Mine would just have the blinker on.
Yeah, the whole time.
Fully bathtubs and tile showers.